Good morning, Tami here. Happy Friday. Hey guys, how are y'all this Friday? How was your week? Sorry, it is already really hot here, so I think that's probably going to be a sign of what we are gonna have today. So I'm already kind of sweating my face off today. How's your week been? Hope you've had a super great week. Hey, good morning, Annette. Happy Friday. So this morning I woke up to the tagline that y'all see there, that 2017 is halfway over. Hi, Charlia. Good morning, gorgeous. Hi, Suzanne. So yeah, were y'all oblivious like me, or were y'all aware that today marks the halfway point of our year? So today will end one full halfway of 2017. Wow, right? Oh my goodness. So I was listening to Darren Hardy. I get a little text from him every morning at Darren Daily. And so, yeah, that was his text this morning. 2017 is halfway over. And so the question is, when you hear that, does that make your tummy kind of tighten up? So do you think 2017 is halfway over? And do you think back at maybe resolutions or goals? I don't do resolutions, but I do set goals. So do you think back to the goals from the beginning of the year? And does that make your tummy kind of tighten up, thinking about maybe, where are you at? Are you on point? Or does that make you excited that, yes, a whole half a year left to keep going and finish this year strong and really rock out the rest of what was on that list from the beginning of the year? So I listened to his podcast and I wanted to share a couple of takeaways that I had. So I'm really curious, how does that make you feel when you hear? And did you know, I'm not gonna lie, I didn't really even know that today was the halfway mark, but I'm glad to know now because it did give me some perspective today. Because when I look back, as far as my fitness goals, I'm really excited. I'm pretty much on point with my fitness goals for this year, but with my business goals, I have an assistant starting Monday, and guys, I'm not ready. I don't have some of my systems in place that I have to have before I start her. I've been dragging my feet because this is a big, hairy, scary goal and step for me. And I guess somewhere deep down inside, I thought, well, if I just don't get ready, I don't know what I thought, but I've been dragging my feet. So on one side, I'm super excited and it's happening. So I have to get this done, but on the other side, I haven't. So I have some business goals that when I look at them on paper, I'm moving there, but I'm not quite there. So he talked about, he uses a lot of sports analogies. And so real quick, because I know everybody's got we're all super busy. Here's some things for us to do if we're not on point. This doesn't have to be with fitness. It doesn't have to be if you're a business owner. This can be, with moms. How are we with our kiddos? We're up to now. Are we meeting our parenting goals? Are we the parent we wanted to be this year? How about with our spouse? Are we on point? We should have all types of goals. So I relate a lot to health and fitness and to business because that's really big goals I've had this year. But I also want to be a good spouse. I have some relationship goals. I still have parenting goals. My kids have moved out, but I hope that I'm still a good parent to them. So I have goals in other areas too. And so I hope you do too. I hope you set goals in your life in all the different aspects of your life. So if when you read that today is our halfway point, if it made you feel a little, here's what we can do. So here is our challenge for today. Because we've got this blessing of we're going into a holiday, right? So it all falls just perfect, falls just right. So number one, relax. Isn't that nice? Let's just relax and take a deep breath. So we're going to relax, and then we need to review our plan. We need to go back, see what was our plan for the year, what was our goal. So whichever area, all the areas, review the plan. Now, if we didn't have a plan, that's another issue. So now is the perfect time to make a plan. If we had a plan, if we had goals, let's take a look at it. Let's review it. And then decide on any adjustments. So what is not working? Where do we have room for opportunity? What worked really great? So maybe we need to, hi, good morning, Adrian. Maybe not only do we need to eliminate something, maybe something's working really good, so we need to do more of that. So when we review our plan, we're going to look at those areas of opportunity, and now we're going to readjust our plan. Because, guys, it's not that half the year is over, it's that we have a whole nother half a year to keep winning, to move towards winning. And then, do our job. How easy is that? No, before that, I lied. I skipped a step. We have to have all the steps. We're going to recalibrate our metrics. That sounds real hard, right? But really what that means is what do we need to win? So now that we've looked at where we're at now, because we have a whole half a year left, and what are those goals? What numbers or what has to happen? What has to happen now? Because when we set our plan at the beginning, we set it for those full 12 months. So now we have 6 months. What numbers, what has to happen in order for us to win at the end? So we're going to recalibrate that metrics to make sure that hey, good morning, Miss Teresa. Make sure we understand what the new metrics is and how we can win by the end of this year. So how many points are needed to win this game? So we're going to recalibrate. Now, here's the easy part. Do our job. So we've taken a deep breath. We've looked at our plan. We've readjusted. We've checked out what areas of opportunity in order to make those readjustments. And now, guys, all we have to do is do our job. And what is our job? Our job is to finish. Our job is to show up every day, do the work, do the plan, meet our goals, and finish. And that way, and why do we want to finish? Here was what was so cool. The reason we want to finish is so that we can have the best year of our lives yet. And so that today, instead of being, oh my goodness, 2017 is halfway over, we can be excited that we have a whole half a year left to win and to finish this year, and know that when we finish, it is going to be our best year. And not our best year, right? Our best year yet. So we got more after that. Guys, I hope this was helpful. I love Darren Hardy. I get he sends me a little quick text that has a video in it every day. It's called Darren Daily. It's just one of the motivational avenues that I use. I really, really love him. So I hope this was helpful. That's my challenge for the day. Super easy steps. I know I've got some areas of adjustment. I have to get these systems in place because that girl's starting on Monday. I have to have some stuff in place for her. So y'all pray for me. Go out today and live boldly in your purpose. Have a phenomenal, fantastic, and fun Friday. See you on Monday, guys.